is a part of me. Ooh, Christmas is a part of me. Hey, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Christmas is a part of me. Oh, yes it is. Ooh, Christmas is a part of me. Oh, yeah. Say, ooh, Christmas is a part of me.
Hello. Welcome everybody to another live stream on Friday night with me, your old buddy Mr. Moose. And we're going to be doing a little farm sim. I don't know what happened with the with this thing. It's been trying to start for like 5 minutes, so hopefully it's up and running now. And we'll get going. Hello, Epic. Should be getting started here in just a couple of minutes. I'm trying to get everything set up. I've started early tonight, and it for some reason YouTube didn't like that. I got stuck on the starting screen forever. Hey, Caden, Isaac, how y'all doing? So let me get everything switched over, and we will get started. So tonight we're doing farm sim, and we are going to be on Manchester. So let's switch that over. Hey Frank, how you doing? So I'm going to try a few things out different tonight. One of the things I'm going to be doing is having a little music in the background, just to take up some of the monotonous. And yeah, let me know how y'all like that. Some people like music in the background, some people don't. I know it'll be good for Euro Truck, but I'm going to mess around with it tonight. And since it's Christmas, I got some Christmas music to play. Try and get the volumes right on that. Yeah, it should switch over in just a second, Epic. Everything is switched on my end. It just takes a little while for it to update on the other side. Hopefully it'll update pretty quick here. Farmer, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Thumbs up, Chris. Alright, cool. Y'all let me know if the volume's too low or too high or something else like that. It'll be a work in progress to make sure that it's at the right levels. And there'll be times when the tractors override it, I know. Also, good news, we have a new friend joining us in the stream tonight. Nightbot will be joining us in chat, thanks to the fine folks at YouTube. It is in the beta phase right now, but yeah, we should have a new moderator to swing the hammer tonight. So hopefully he'll be able to control some of the profanity and things of that nature for me, and then I'll just have to swing the hammer on anybody just being stupid. So hopefully all that's going to work for us. So tonight's game plan is to do a couple hours of farm sim, take a little break, and then should be back with Alex later on this evening to do some construction sim. So that's the game plan anyways. And as y'all know, game plans are always subject to change. You know, who knows, we might do 3 hours of farm sim and then do that. But I expect to be doing like 5 hours of construction sim later on, so. Alrighty. So off we go on our little adventure here. So I got just a few more orange trees to pluck here, and then once they are done, then we will move on with the move forward with getting ready to harvest. Pretty sure that's what we're gonna do. We're all good. It's Friday. It's Friday, and technically this, tonight really kicks off Christmas week, as we're a week away. So I guess a lot of people, today was their last day of school for, I'm assuming, for a lot of kids. For a lot of you guys who still go to high school, it's probably your last day for the end of the year. I know here that's the case. Today was their last day. They don't go back again until New Year. Which means next week we can do some daytime streams and everybody will be able to participate and have some fun. Alright, get these last couple of oranges off the trees. Do I get any errors in the log from Apple Mod? Yeah, I do get some errors from Apple Mod. And it's not really that much. Yeah, William, I've got a little bit of Christmas music playing in the background. Our gamer, that's the game plan. I think Alex, I'm not sure the complete game plan. If it's going to be all of us tonight, but I do know, I imagine Alex, Dan, and myself, maybe Jimmy will be there, but we do plan on doing a stream tonight, yes. I believe it's going to be Construction Sim. I am ready for Christmas, yes. I've got all my shopping done, everybody's gifts are bought and wrapped. Ready to go. I don't have anything else to do other than relax. Got a couple little parties to go to this week. That's about it. I'm always ready for Christmas. Who isn't? Yeah, I thought we'd try it out a little bit. Doing a little music in the background. I know it definitely is nice to have on Euro Truck, because Euro Truck can lead to hours of just sitting there, and it's not bad to have just a little music in the background. So I thought I would try it out with a few streams. Of course, there's some streams that it's not going to work on, like it wouldn't be good for Project Cars or some of the other games that we play, but for, like these kinds of sims, I think they would be good. Alright, swing out wide so we don't hit a trigger. We should have everything done there. Haha. 65 and sunny, that's what it was here today. Alright, I want to run over here and check out field 20. So now, Epic, are you out of school now for Christmas holiday? Is that, are you guys out now? Apple Pie Moonshine is real good. There's a place in Gatlinburg that actually sells it, Apple Pie Moonshine. Though their moonshine's still only 180 proof, and I don't necessarily agree with that. But yeah, that apple pie moonshine, that's some good stuff. Alright, let's look at where we're at here. I can handle that. Yeah, I think I'm good to go with that. I'm good to go with everything. I think it is time to do some harvesting. Oh yeah, you made your own? That's cool. We made some one time at a buddy of mine's house. Nearly blew the kitchen up. He had a little bit of a leak, and yeah, we come close to blowing his kitchen up. Alright, guys. Alright, I'll park this over here. Let me check the... I guess I better dump the lettuce real quick. So as you guys know, we cleared out the lettuce yesterday. Got rid of all of it. So now we're just basically going for round 2 on everything. Yeah, well, you know, we pretty much all of us live in the town. We don't have any woods to go out to make it. And so we made it in his kitchen. And well, it was his idea to do it in the first place. He's like, "What are you doing?" "Not much. Come over. I'm gonna make some moonshine." And I thought, you know, this can't be good. This is only going to lead to trouble, and it pretty much did. He basically used like an old pressure cooker to do it in, and I was for sure we were gonna blow his kitchen up, but it actually turned out good. It tasted good. But we were all like, yeah. The hardest part was keeping the worm cool. Here where I live, the water pipes are only buried like just under the surface of the ground, because we live in a, you know, on an island basically, and it's real sandy, and because of the hurricanes and also the low water table, all our pipes are real shallow in the ground, which also means that during the summer there's no such thing as cold water. So keeping his worm cool was an issue. Hey John, how you doing? Welcome to the stream tonight. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Kenny the Gamer. What's up, buddy? Yeah. I saw Austin here. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at it in a little bit, William. Let's get this hauled off and put away. And then we'll move on. West Virginia Trapper Man is in the house. Welcome, buddy. Welcome back to another live stream. Good to have you. Oh. Hey, Nick, welcome to the stream. Jalen, welcome to the stream. everybody's doing well. Dover05. I don't think I've ever seen you in the stream before. Dover, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Let's see. Where do we want to go now? I want to find the pickup truck. So we want to check out Field 11. Probably should have done that from the farm, huh? Let's see. Let's go back and just grab the tractor and do that real quick. Besides, I left it running. I should have turned it off. Oh, let's see. I am good, man. I am doing great. Hey, Braden. Good to see you tonight, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, there's our buddy Nightbot. Hard at work. Yes, yes, Chris, we have Nightbot working. I am so happy. See, my Christmas came early when I got that. So yeah, I've got the same thing over here. It looks like almost like manure, you know. Looks like a manure texture. It doesn't look like chopped straw to me. So... Hey Isaac, longest you've ever been in one of my streams. Well, glad to have you. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I think that looks like a manure texture, and somebody wrote me maybe today and said something about any reason why slur and manure don't go away even when you cultivate it, which I didn't seem to have that issue on Field 1, so I'm not really sure about that. I guess we'll see as we go along with Field 1. Sketchy Wolf. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you back. Really? You know, I didn't look at the levels on it. You know, in my nitrogen levels, I'm really thinking about resetting all my fields. I'm really thinking about resetting all my fields to 0 or back to neutral, just because of how high my levels are on Field 1. Something happened, and I thought maybe I accidentally put Gooey Mist mod back in when I was going onto the live stream server, or on the Landy server, and playing on the dedicated. And I went back and checked, and no, I don't have that in there. So then I looked around to see if I had any other mod in that might be a Lime mod or something that could be causing my issues with that to go up so high. And I don't have anything in, so for the life of me, I can't figure out why Field 1 went up so high on the levels. So I'm at a loss, to be honest with you, on that one. Alright, so all the fields are harvested. All the stuff is harvested. It's time to go to the next day. So we fast forward past midnight, come on up to 5 o'clock in the morning, and well, let's let the guys get a late start. We'll start at 6, and we are on harvest day, guys and gals. So yes, Brady, you hear a little bit of music. I'm trying something different tonight. Got a little music playing in the background, and we'll just see how it goes. Someone else mentioned about spreading slurry with numbers out of whack on AEU, American Eagles modding. Yeah, I might have to go read on that and see what's up. The easiest solution for me, like I said, if your numbers get completely out of whack in Soul Mod, the easiest solution is close out the map, pull the soul mod out of your mods folder, start the map, save the game, without it in there, and then put the soul mod back in and restart, and it should get you all set up to go. So, and it should reset all the fields back to neutral. William Moose, do you reset your fields like you're talking about? No, I don't. But I may end up doing it because of what's going on in field 1. I may end up resetting field 1. When's the next Fallout 4 video? Probably tomorrow. Henry, hey Moose, how are you doing? Doing good. Alright guys, so we're going to do some harvesting today, which means we've got a lot of corn to chaff. So what I think I'm going to do is instead of using that Chrome Big X, I think I'm going to rent a different one, rent a bigger one, because that thing's a little bit small and we've got a whole lot to do. Yeah, it's supposed to reset all the fields back to neutral. I can use the Class Jaguar, or use the Jaguar, or I don't like the Jaguar though. I think I'll use the New Holland. I think that's what I'm going to use tonight. Yeah, we're going to do more for the BGA. It is more BGA work. So let's grab. Wrong map. Come on. I'm going to grab the New Holland tonight, use it. So let's rent this for about 3 hours. All right. I gotta get ahead. And I think we'll get that one. Like that for 3 hours. I gotta go back and see what it said here, because I saw it busted you, but I didn't see what it said when it busted you. I don't know why it would have gotten that. Curious. I don't know what you said, Trucker Man, and I don't know what it busted you for. Guys, this is my first night using it, and remember, it's the implementation of it into YouTube is kind of beta, so it may do some stupid things. I added a basic blacklist to it, which has all the cuss words you can imagine in there, so not really sure what you might have said, but that's probably what it got you for. It does also has excessive emotes and so yeah. I wonder why that would have gotten flagged. All right. Y'all got me watching chat more than I'm playing the game right now. Reset that to the farm. Reset that to the farm. Why did that not reset to the farm? I don't have it set to ban you. It's just going to put you in timeout for 600 seconds or whatever. But if I see somebody who is just excessively getting flagged, then I'm going to, then I'll ban them. Yeah, if I see somebody excessively doing stuff and it's just constantly having to hit them, then, yeah. Like I said, it's not going to kick you. I'm the one that's going to kick you. But it's going to flag you and just keep the chat clear, which is nice because it's at least going to keep stuff out of there, so I don't have it like the other blacklist would basically blacklist you, but it would put the chat right back in the conversation so everybody could hear it and or see it, and that didn't quite work out good. So alright guys, so I'm gonna pull this dude over here and go get a truck and we'll set up to do this. Alright, this guy here. There we go. Oh, missed it. Just got over it. Our gamer, are you watching on YouTube or are you watching on gaming.youtube.com? You should be trying to watch all the streams, guys, over on YouTube Gaming. If you're not, you'll have some issues with lag or audio lags. Because the game, from talking to the developers, YouTube is not optimized as much for streaming as is the YouTube Gaming. So, and I had some people the other night say, saying that basically that they were having issues with the stream, but when they went over and they watched it on YouTube Gaming, they didn't have the issues over there. So alright, and I need to go over here and pick up the hopper. What trailer is that? I believe that is an AgroLiner. Hang on, I'll pull it up and let you see. What trailer are you talking about, Chris? Are you talking about the Gale trailer right there, or are you talking about the silver trailer that I'm using on the 18-wheeler right now for the harvest? It's the AgroLiner. I think it's somebody was telling me that's the AgroLiner that was in FS13. It's just been remodded for 15. I just like it because it's straight silver, you know. if I can double check for you. Let's see, if we go into here and we go to mods, tippers, and it is going to be AgroLiner SRB35. That is the name of it. So that'll help you out. The trailer that I have for hauling lettuce is the Schmidt's Cargo Bull. It's this one right here is the one I'm using, the reefer version of it. But yeah, it's the Schmidt's Cargo Bull. Comes as a pack and you get all 3 of them, and it's by Hoffy. And then this other one has just been updated. I did read the guy's notes on it. It says that he put some more fruit into it. This one here, but I haven't downloaded it to check it out to see what he actually did with it. So yeah, it should be in the list. All right, let's get this guy. Yeah, I got no idea. I don't keep up with him and what he's doing. Alright, so let's head over here and we'll get everything set up and start doing a little chaff work today. And as y'all know, it's a bit of a process to get everything set up. Oh, I probably shouldn't have unfolded that so early. Maybe I can get through here. Haha. How much bigger is the Krone, the New Holland versus that Krone? It's not much bigger. It's just the head on that Krone is so small. That's the one from the contest, not the regular version. So the head on it is like maybe 3 rows short per side. So it's probably 6 rows shorter. It's not as wide. Maybe it's 2 rows shorter per side. So I thought we'd use this one for a change, do something different. So let's see, wrong button, put that up. And then get the bin selected so I can put it up. Get that up in the air. I'll switch that side on that around, which is X, I believe. That's good. And while we're at it, let's turn the GPS on just to give us our first cut in a straight line. So I can get that done. All right. Welcome, Michael. Glad to have you. JD Farmer, good to see you. Nightbot is the chatbot I was talking about, yes. He is up and running. Took me about an hour last night to get it all figured out and get it running, but I'm happy to have it. And I may have to adjust it a little bit, but it should be a nice addition to the channel. How long am I streaming? I don't know, until at least 9, maybe 10 o'clock. I do have a second stream planned for tonight around 11 o'clock my time, or 10:30, 11 o'clock. Depends on what time Alex is available to start streaming. But we do plan on streaming tonight and doing a live stream on Construction Simulator. So that's the game plan anyways. So hopefully I can get one pass here cut, and then I'll set my 18-wheeler up to make its run over to the BGA, and we'll get that going. Phew, it's getting here. That thing gets loud. Trevor, I'm not playing multiplayer. I don't play multiplayer during the week. The only multiplayer I do is on Landy's server, on the dedicated, and that's on Thursdays if you want to join then. But I'm not playing multiplayer. Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? Alright. Make a turn here. All right, let's keep on rolling here. Can you hop in TeamSpeak with me after the stream? Yeah, for a few minutes, sure. Hey Chris, how you doing? Did you miss me on the dedicated Thursday? Yeah, I mean, I got on there for a little bit. There was nobody on, and so I just gave up and left, and had a friend call me and said they had tickets to see Star Wars and asked me if I wanted to go, and y'all know the answer was yes. So yeah, I went and watched it, so instead of sticking around to do a live stream. You don't blame me on that one, do you? Do you get the choice? Do a live stream, go see Star Wars. I like y'all, but Star Wars wins. Uh, 94% and 97, 98. There we go. All right, so let's jump over to the semi, and I gotta record a route for this one. Fill up real quick. West Virginia Trapper Man, you're gonna have to just go get the IP number from Landy's server, or from one of Landy's web streams. I don't know it off the top of my head. But if you get the IP address from either Landy's got it on his video, and then I think Recon's got it on some of his. You might be able to get it off of Recon's video. Yeah, Josh, I know you get out of school late and get on there. It was one of those situations where it was like, I got on it too, I messed around for a little bit, and then decided, you know what, I'd rather go see the movie. So I decided to go to the movie. It was one of those situations. I'm sure everybody understands that one. Alright. Do I already have a course recorded for this? Let's see. Field 4 to the BGA. I do. Nice. So I should be able just to say then, set this up to combine mode. That is combine mode, right? can't tell because my windows are in the way. But I believe that is combine mode. BGA. There we go. Let's set some speeds up so we can roll on fast. 35 should be good. And not 35 in the field. Let's cut that down to about there. Turn speed there, reversing speed. Yeah, we're good. Drive course. Make sure this guy gets on the way. I may go get the other truck and bring it over as well, and then run both trucks. Because if I remember right, we did do a lot of sitting the last time. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Look at that parade of vehicles. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that many AI in a row. Is that like a funeral? Should I stop? Turn my headlights on? Wow. Let's see. Noah, where is Alex? I don't know. Alex is doing things with his family right now. Alex doesn't do anything until like he really doesn't do anything until after 10 o'clock my time, because he does have 4 kids, has to deal with them, so yeah, that's the reason we don't start streaming together until really late, is because of that. All right. Where are you at? And give me a second to get this down. How can you join the server? I'm not on a server, guys. I'm playing on a single game, all by my lonesome. So yeah. This is not multiplayer. All right. Wow, that thing causes some frame loss. Alright, let's back up a little bit. I am a loner on Friday nights, you're right. Alright, and the course is GA, and we're going to go with the New Holland, and we'll set the fill level on this to start at 85%. That'll work. Alright, I'll leave that one there. Why is this one not going anywhere? There we go. Off and running. Alright, let's get some cutting done. Alrighty. So as soon as I get this one filled up, I'll get going. Yeah, Kyle, the problem is things don't update well on YouTube right now. I've got everything changed over. It should, like, let me check real quick and double check on my end. Farming Sim live. And Farming Simulator, Farming Sim. And the thumbnail is Farm Sim. So everything's right there. I did save multiplayer for some reason. I don't know why. But all that is updated now. Alright, so we are doing chaff harvesting tonight, guys. Hey, Adam. Let's see. All right. JD Farmer Nightbot is only set to 15-minute intervals, so that's the only time he puts that message up, other than when somebody gets banned for something. Like I said, that message should only appear once every 15 minutes. Alright, let me get the other truck started real quick. Especially since the other guy is stuck in traffic over there. I'm gonna go ahead and send this one just so he gets going. So drive course. For some reason it wants to go to the stop sign instead of driving now. Alright, so that one's on its way. And the other one is coming back in. So of course the two of them run right into each other right there in the beginning. Wouldn't have it any other way with Courseplay. Alright. Hopefully these two won't run into each other anymore. Maybe now I can get some work done. All right. Oh, Adam, were you talking about last Saturday or Wednesday night? Wednesday night, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that Mercedes had a 500 horsepower motor in it, and all the Volvos had 700 horsepower motors in them. So they were just leaving me in the dust, and I was having to push too hard to keep up with them. I solved that problem, though. I went and got me a full-size Scania with a 700 in it, so they can't walk away from me anymore. I think the Volvos actually have a 650 in them, so yeah. We downloaded Manchester with the Soul mod. Did you have any problems downloading it? Hammer, no, I didn't have any problems downloading it. The only problem I had was installing it. Because the name's got a period in it, and if you leave that period in there, it won't work. So you just have to rename the map Manchester. If you leave it as it is with Manchester 4.0, it's not going to load. You got to take that period out of it. What are you talking about, JD Farmer? What are you guys talking about?
Holiday for family and friends. And we've got pine tree, pine cone, evergreen, mistletoe, candy cane, and Santa Claus. Gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man in a gingerbread house and all. Christmas is just around the corner. Coming up just around the bend.
Yeah, once again, I've got chatbot set up. I've got Nightbot set up to one message. That one message is on a 15-minute interval. Then it will come on and just say welcome and says, that it's best if you watch the stream on YouTube Gaming. The rest of the message that you see from Chatbot will be it banning people for either profanity or doing something stupid. So you just have to, with those people, we just have to deal with it. So, oh man, I gotta play these games with these stupid trucks. Seriously? Forgot I gotta deal with all this tonight. I forgot all about offsets and setting all that up. That should be 8, that should be 5, that should be plenty on that. Alright, so... No, don't drive into it. This is just going to be a nightmare with 2 trucks, I know it is. Yep. Because it's too stupid to know how to get around a truck. Alright. And let me set this one up for... Hopefully that's gonna work. Ah, the joys of Courseplay. No, I thought you threw it together in about 15 minutes, Braden. I knew it takes a lot of time to do it. But it still does some stupid stuff all the time. I give mad props to the guys who do Courseplay, but it still does some stupid stuff all the time. And trust me, I can't imagine playing this game without it, to be honest with you. That doesn't mean it won't frustrate you at times. You downloaded the developer's version? Yeah, it's much better than the other version. I mean, though you will end up getting some bugs every once in a while when they do something and it's not quite right, but it beats having the alternative. Why don't I just use one truck? Because one truck will be sitting in the field waiting on. If I just use one truck. I believe so. I believe they're still doing something because I think there was an update to one of the files maybe maybe a month ago. There was an update. So, I mean, they tweak it periodically. They're good about keeping it up to date. Especially if a patch comes out, they're good about doing stuff after patches. But like when FS15 first came out, the first 6 months of it, there was a change every week. Sometimes there was a change every day. So... '96, '97, '98. Do we get run into? Oh, he's too far to the inside. Just a little inside on that pitch. Alright, so the offset front to back is about right. I just need his side offset to come up just a little bit. So let's try that. And that's going to dump there. Whoa, where did he go now? I was hoping to get over there before that Peterbilt got back. I didn't make it. Seriously? Come on, dude. Why can't two Peterbilt mods that have the exact same programming function the exact same way? Somebody please tell me that. Why he's going so far up here. I guess I should have done a negative offset on that instead of a positive. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's not you, it's me. All right. Hopefully I got all the settings right now. Hopefully everything will work a little bit better. Yeah, I'll try 8 for now. If that doesn't work, I'll go to -7. I need to start that driver back up, don't I? Cool, Ian. I'm glad you enjoyed those. R Gamer, you were testing Nightbot. Yeah, so anyways, the way I've got that set up, just so you guys know, I've really got it set up more for a profanity filter than anything. So right now I've got it set up to where it will filter out the profanity, and it's also set up for excessive icons. Anybody screaming in chat in all caps, it's going to time you out. But I do have it up where there are no auto bans on it. It's only timeouts. So if I have to kick somebody, I'll be the one kicking them out of the channel. But it'll help me out with just keeping an eye on the profanity, keeping links out of chat, all that kind of stuff, you know. I don't want it to be overly excessive. That's the reason, like, the one message about the greeting, I've only got that on 15 minutes. I might cut that up to 20 minutes if it seems like it's overly, you know, if it's on there too much. But, you know, it's something that we've needed, and I'm glad to have it. It will help out in the future. It'll help me with things like giving you guys information about server information if we're playing on multiplayer or something else like that. So it's just a good tool for me to have. And again, tonight's the first night I've been able to actually use it in a stream, so it'll be something that down the road I can tweak a little bit and make it better and better. You know, I like the fact that when it does hit somebody, it, you know, puts up a cute little message, and you know, it doesn't actually, you know, show it all out there. So, but it will give you a timeout. It's not going to kick you completely out. I think Trucker Man's having fun playing with Nightbot more than he is watching the thing. And eventually I can go in and set up regulars and say, I can set it up for regulars not to get flagged all the time for people that I know are in here on a regular basis and behave. So again, it's one of those things where it'll take me a little bit of time to get everything all worked out and massaged and make sure everything's working right on it. Stell Gaming, my voice is so annoying. Turn the sound off. That's a good solution. To that I just say, Stell, there's a whole lot of more people out there you can watch on YouTube, so rather than complain about my voice, you might want to try and find another channel. That always works. I don't have a gun to your head making you stay here. Are you having fun, Trucker Man? Good night, Reese. Thanks for coming out. Well, thank you, Bianca. I appreciate that. Look, Stell, I know the truth of the matter is most people who are doing stuff like that are just trying to get a rise out of me. They're trying to push somebody's button and try to get them to yell and scream at them. I don't really care, If that's what makes you happy, that's what makes you happy, I'm here to play, relax, have a good time, hang out with some peeps. Enjoy the stream chat and do my own thing. And if people like it, they'll stick around. If they don't like it, they'll hit the road. It ain't that big a deal. And I'd rather have, and I've said this time and time again, I'd rather have 20 people watch a stream and have a good time and be social than to have 100,000 people watching the stream and be putting up with a bunch of tools the entire night. So if they don't like it, I don't really care. So I've got my list of people who I'm going to add as regulars. But, like I said, Rome's not built in a day, and neither is my use of Nightbot. Like I said, I just got it last night. They just made it available yesterday evening. And would y'all look at that Peterbilt sitting over in the trees? Yeah. You gotta love this stuff. Oh, he is good and stuck too. Can I get out of this? I know there's a lake down here somewhere. Ha ha ha! Win! Oh, don't go through the cairn. There we go. Drive now. Sweet. Thank you, Austin. Glad to have you, buddy. Hope you have a good time while we're doing the stream tonight. You think I need to hire some new drivers? I'm telling you, my sister's kids just are not getting it done, man. They wreck all my equipment, eat all my food, take long lunch breaks. Next thing you know, I'm going to find them out behind the shed, huffing on gas fumes or something, you know. Exactly, Eric. When it works great. When it doesn't, it's an epic failure. Yeah, it cracks me up. When it fails, it fails. Yeah, there's four fields of corn to cut right now. You don't worry about it, JD Farmer. In reality, you won't really know unless you try to do something wrong. Yeah. Austin, you're going to get caught by the bot for doing excessive characters. I will say that. It's going pretty good. Pretty good, Brandon. Where's this one stuck? The tree. I mean, that's the thing about Courseplay. If you give it an option to hit something, it's going to. What a miss? Not much, man. We're just cutting corn chaff. Tree, fence, hedgerow, telephone pole, vehicle. I mean, it's gonna find something to hit. Yeah, I mean, you would think they could put some sort of collision in. At one point, they had collision set up to where if it hit something, it would stop and it would back up. And then it would turn off of it. It seems like that's gone away. It seems like it won't correct itself anymore. So... where did the truck go? It's right behind me. Trailing right behind me, getting a little bit every time. It is 96% full. That's a big trailer. That will hold a lot. I really need to start using those Wilson trailers more, but like I said, I don't really buy stuff all the time, so it's one of those things that oh, he's gonna wreck again. I just know he is. Oh goodness, where did he go this time? Oh, he's really wrecked good. He went over the edge. I don't know if I can correct from this one. Yay, Courseplay! Wow. That one's a new one for me, y'all. Yeah, I gotta get a picture of that. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't see I see a reset to the farm coming up. Yep. How it managed to do that, I just don't know. That's when you need a tow truck mod to come in here and actually lift it off of here. You need like a crane or something. Wow. Alright, let's get this off screen just so I can get a good screenshot. And we'll go into here and see if we can locate that. Reset that. And reset that. Fire that driver. Yeah, get out right here and do this. Now, did I lose all the corn that was in the back of that thing? I bet I did. Nope. Yes, Courseplay showing off its mad skills tonight. How to run off a cliff. It said, I heard you talking bad about me hitting a tree. Let me show you what I can really do. I'm sorry, Trucker Man. You've been a bad boy. Alright, so guess what? I lost all my settings on here, which is miserable. So we'll pull this back up. Since it had to be reset, let's see, we were on -7 this time. We'll see how that works. And we were doing 5 on the offset. And we're doing the New Holland. First of all, the guy's not a kid, he's an adult. He's probably old enough to be your dad. There we go. All right. Do I know him? Yeah, I know him from the streams. He's been watching my streams for quite a while now. Hey Mason, how you doing, buddy? That's right. Hey, y'all don't be starting a fight in here over a flag. Hello, Glow. Stell, you sure have a lot of conflict in you. And it's not slightly racist. And if you're offended by it, I'm sorry, but you should actually know the real history behind that flag. And if you find it offensive, sorry about that. But I'm not going to tell him or anybody else that they can't have that flag up. He's entitled to have it up just as much as you are to be offended by it, so. There's nothing racist about that flag. Racist is the people who use the flag in an improper way. Exactly, Angie. Oh. You're exactly right, Chris. We unfortunately live in a confrontational society where anybody can find anything offensive and they can scream at the top of their lungs, and the one who yells the loudest gets the most attention these days. Seriously, Peterbilt, you're gonna run into me and push me off of the map? Oh man, Courseplay is in rare form tonight. Courseplay. Yeah, Courseplay's having fun tonight, showing off. My truck drivers have gone to the Trucker Man School of Truck and Drive. Just hit them. That'll polish out. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous, the society we live in. And it starts in the education system, unfortunately. And you know, yeah, we'll reap what we sow eventually. It's gonna come back one of these days and bite us all in the butt. But, you know, it's not going to get any better anytime soon until people stop being so politically correct and just be honest about things. I'm not adjusting to anything. I'm going to just state it the way it is. If things don't get better, we're headed down a really nasty road. And that's as a world. You know, it's unfortunate. Yeah, there's just too much ridiculousness going on. People just need to learn how to get along with each other and understand that not everybody sees the world in the exact same way. But, you know, here's the other side of it. As long as you have a 24-hour media cycle and sensationalism is out there in the media, it's going to keep on happening. The more that people can get their 15 minutes of fame for screaming, this is racist, or this is racism, or this is intolerance, or whatever, as long as they can get their 15 minutes of fame, you're going to continue to get somebody pointing the finger at somebody. And that's the unfortunate side of what's going on. No matter what happens, they're always going to be able to find somebody who, you know, is mishandled by a police officer or whatever, you know. And the news is as guilty of aggravating the situation as anybody, because they're selective on what they report these days. So it's unfortunate. Like I said, if it doesn't get better, though, we're headed down a rough road. Alright. Stop the driver. Yeah, the media only sees what gets them ratings. That's the reason Donald Trump is in the news every day. Because that gets them ratings. And why you don't see equal coverage on all the candidates that are running for president. That's the reason why every time they can find a news story, it's something that is sensational, you know. You had high hopes and high aspirations, didn't you, trucker? Alright, Angie, see you later. You spilled hot tea on your keyboard. That's not the way you drink tea, man. And be careful, your keyboard's probably going to sue you now for scalding it. Let's let the swerver get out of the way here. Hey Xavier, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. It's not so much did the cup have a hot contents warning on it, is did he let the keyboard know the inherent risk of being around the hot cup of tea? You know, and that's the problem. If he didn't have informed consent of having that hot cup of tea around the keyboard has every right to sue him. Yeah, but that $20 keyboard is going to cost you in legal fees, man. I'm telling you. The trucks I'm using are Peterbilt 388s. Telling you, man, you're gonna lose that case. The keyboard's gonna get you. It's gonna take you for house and home. Don't be surprised when that keyboard, when you start typing out something, all of a sudden that keyboard types something really offensive to somebody and gets you in trouble. Now it'll get even. Let's see. The brown one should be in the spreadsheet. The red one, I got off of Rambo 145's website. Is that his site? I guess. I don't know. Do you think in 2020 Walmart will run for president? You know, if we ever, you know, change the Constitution and the Bill of Rights to allow corporations to run, I'm sure Walmart will, but right now they won't. How long am I going to play? I don't know. We haven't even gotten one field done, and we've been at this an hour and 42 minutes. I might go another hour. You know, I might go until 10 o'clock. Did your Mercedes have a banana in the tailpipe? No, it just didn't have any horsepower. Thanks, Braden. Glad you enjoyed the videos. Hello, Zachary. Yeah, but you know, the Mercedes is a good truck. It really is. But you're limited. The largest motor you can get is like 500 horsepower for it. And that's fine when you're driving by yourself and you don't have anybody else running along with you. But if you're running in a pack and all of them have, you know, 650, 700 horsepower, you just can't keep up with them. And that was what got me. Which I have the exact same Volvo that all of them have, geared up the exact same way. I just I didn't want to run it and be you know, doing the same thing that everybody else in the pack was doing. But if I had gotten the memo that everybody was going to be running a high horsepower Volvo, I probably would have run the Volvo. Did I enjoy Star Wars? It was alright. That's pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm not going to say a whole lot on it because I know a lot of people are still going to be watching it over the weekend, so I'll refrain from talking too much about it. Definitely worth going to. Definitely worth the ticket. Carl, why do I get the feeling that you're about to get a boot? Nope. I live in South Alabama, Marcus. Trucker Man, I don't have any bluegrass to put on, buddy. I picked up some Christmas music that my MCN offers, and that's what I'm playing right now. And it's just on random mode, playing whatever comes up. And I just thought I'd put something different on here. So, but any music I do has to go through my MCN. That way I don't get in trouble for playing something that's a licensed song. Yeah, I lived in Birmingham a long time ago, dairy farmer. I gotta say, I'm happy to be out of there. I do some farming, yes. What is it like in South Alabama? It was nice today, but it's getting cold tonight. It's supposed to get down to like 34 tonight inland, which I've told everybody before. Here, that's usually about, that's about 10, 12, degrees lower than what it's actually going to be. So... Oh, I gotta go figure out where that other Peterbilt ran off into, which is probably a ditch. This is what I get for hiring Trucker Man to drive on my map. Always in a ditch. Let's see, where are you at? Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Courseplay is just batting 1,000 tonight. Oh man, that is awesome. Anybody ever wonder what the underside of a Peterbilt looks like? Oh man, that is just too funny. Well, I guess that's gonna have to be reset. Oh man, I cannot believe the night I'm having with these trucks. Man, that is too funny. Come on, find it. There it is. Wow, I'm not believing that thing. Wow, somebody's been in the eggnog. My little truck drivers are just awesome tonight. Something's happening. Wow, that's just wrong. Let's see. Go to the BGA. I'm just gonna leave that on auto because by the time he gets back, this will be over with. Try not to wreck this time, buddy. See what his speed was set at. 31. There's no reason he should have dumped like that. All right. So we got these two little paths to cut and we'll be done with this route. And we'll move to the next field. And after, when we finish this field, we'll do our giveaway for the night. Dude, did he flip again? Seriously. What is up with this? Seriously. Alright. I've had it with this. And I gotta go out to turn traffic off. This is just stupid. This is why I don't run traffic on these maps. This will be the last night I run traffic on here, I'll tell you that much. Oh, come on, Courseplay. Quit being stupid. Why? Why do you think you want to go that way, you stupid program? This is where Courseplay is stupid. There, finally it picked it up. And the other one's just pushing this thing along. I mean, they're both just being stupid. It's like Courseplay gets to a point where it just decides, I've had enough of this stream. I think I'm just gonna mess up and cause as many problems as I can cause. I think it's time to get new trucks and get rid of these. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's time to go to different trucks. Yeah, I can cut the rest of this without a truck. Yeah, Rock'em Sock'em harvesting. Rock'em Sock'em Peterbilt harvesting trucks. Something is certainly not right. John, I don't like Scanias. I live in the States. I don't like anything with a flat face on it. Not for farm sim, that is. I can't wait for American Truck Sim. Who saw the announcement today? Raise your hands. All right. Oh. Let's see. Guys, just a note for everybody who keeps cussing just to get Nightbot to do something, do it a few more times and then I'm going to start kicking you out. So I'm really getting tired of the childishness in the chat. You know? Alright, so let's do a little changing around here. Curse. You can see you later, buddy. There we go. All right. I'm going to restart the game, guys, because there's something not right with it. Let's see. Yeah, a couple of people just got the ban. So. All right. Everybody still with me? I had a little disconnect there from YouTube, so hopefully everything's working still. No, it should be back up. Nah, it should come back up in just a second, guys. Let's see. Something happened there between me and YouTube. I don't know what happened. So it should should be back now. All right. All right, cool. All right, everybody's still here, hopefully. All right, so as I said, I would do a giveaway when we finish this field. So same as we've been doing, gonna give away a DLC for the game. You have to be using Farm Sim through Steam in order to win one. The DLCs are either the IT Runner, the New Holland Forge Harvester that we're using right here, or you can get the JCB pack. One of those three, so whichever ones you want. The way we'll do it, again, you must have Farm Sim through Steam because the DLCs are through Steam as well. So if you want that, you can enter into the giveaway. What I'll ask you to do is, if you want to be part of the giveaway, you just need to put in the words enter into the contest. or into the chat screen right now. Just put in enter, and I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to do that, and then we'll go from there. So. Like I said, anybody who wants to enter in the giveaway for the DLCs, you need to put enter into the screen now. The rest of you guys stop chat for a bit. And the fun begins. It's Friday night. They all come out on Friday nights. So funny. All right. 1, 2, 3. I'll ban anybody who's just in here to cause problems. So. And when you make a derogatory remark about me or anybody who's in here, you're going to get banned. So. Especially when you make one flat at me, you're going to get banned. And when you're obviously in here with a buddy, and you and your buddy are doing something, then I'm going to ban you both. So. That's just the way it is. All right, last call for entries. Anybody else want to get in real quick? Trolls don't mean anything, man. Look, with the way that YouTube gaming is, all they got to do is go play whack-a-mole on the little screen where it puts people up, you know? And that's the way it goes, you know? Cody Bledsoe. Cody, you are our winner tonight. Congratulations. Alright, Cody, the way this works is you get to pick one of the three. You get to pick one of the three DLCs. You can have the IT Runner, the JCB pack, or you can get the New Holland Forge Harvester that we're using tonight. Either one of those three you can pick from. You just have to tell me which one you want. And then I'll just have you send me an email through my Facebook account. So if you jump on Facebook, send me an email through there and just let me know your name, your email address, and what one you want, which one of the three DLCs you want. But if you will, let me know real quick in chat what you want as well, so I know which one. But congratulations, Cody. I know you pick. You tell me which one you want, buddy. Ethan, if you're having problems with the sound, jump over to YouTube Gaming and watch over there. It's better optimized, so you probably have better luck over there. So if you're having issues with the sound, now if you're talking about the game sound, I keep tapping in and out of the game to ban people. So that's the reason. If the music's still playing but you're losing the game audio, it's because I've had to jump out of the game a couple of times. And when I'm doing giveaways, I have to be out of the game, so I lose the audio of the game. I had 95 one night. So. Take it easy, Dairy Farmer. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Appreciate it. What's the question, JD Farmer? Do I have any idea why the tree grinder plow would make the plow lines go southwest? Got no idea, man. Got no idea. Alright, thank you, Cody. Appreciate it, buddy. And like I said, when I get done with the live stream, I will jump over there and get that taken care of for you. I forgot to turn traffic off. Yeah, what I'll do, guys, is probably go for one more hour. So we'll go up to 10 o'clock. And at 10, I'll take a break, get with Alex and see what he wants to do tonight. And we'll get things set up for that live stream. So that'll be, like I said, that'll be a little bit later. RHD Gaming, yes, I do use mods. All the mods are in a list. Don't let Trucker Man drive. If I want somebody to be a mod, I'll ask them privately. It's not something I'm going to do in a stream. I don't really want a mod right now, so. Maybe down the road, but right now, no. Yeah. Yeah, RHD, all the mods are in a little PDF document there, in the show notes. So if you want to see which ones I'm using, just check that out. Let's see. Good night, Jacob. Thanks for coming out. Mason, how to use RAR file mods? RAR files are compression files. Usually if you get a mod that is in a RAR file, that means there's more than one mod in there. So you have to decompress the RAR, and that will usually give you a zip. And then that zip will have what you're actually going to use. So... but yeah, that's what that's what a RAR. It's not actually a format that you can use within the game. You have to decompress it and get the files that are within the RAR. So. Alright, so let's set this guy up. Oop, not drive a course. Lose the course and start a new one. Because I know we don't have one from this field. So... yeah, either use 7-zip or get your copy of WinRAR. And that will let you take care of all that. The chaff trailer that is on the back of the New Holland is part of the Krone Beast Pack, that Krone 1100 Beast Pack. It's not an actual individual mod, though it may be out there somewhere as an individual mod. But I know for a fact that that's where I got it from. Interesting place for that to stop. What am I doing for Christmas? I'll spend it with the family. Ah. Gonna have to take out some spots there. Let's see if I can get rid of a few spots here. There we go. Swing out a little bit wider to make this work. There we go. Guys, I see them. I mean, you know, they may not be. Just have to give it time, see what happens. RHD since about February. The first day of Christmas hasn't happened yet still. You do realize that the 12 days of Christmas begins on the 24th of Christmas? Or on December 25th, excuse me. So... yeah. Let's see. Yeah, man, Architect's my #1 stalker. Y'all realize that, right? Alright, so we'll get this recorded and get it back over here to the farm. And then we get the other Peterbilt on as well. What mods do I recommend? You know, if you look at my spreadsheet, the top of it's got like essentials. And those are the ones that, I mean, I can't imagine playing this game without. Drive control, Courseplay, things like that. So yeah. And then, you know, from there, it's just whatever you like. There's not really any mod that I have right now that I can't play without as far as vehicles and such. But scripts are really where it's at for me. GPS mod, Courseplay, those are the ones that you know, make the game more fun for me. You know, I like my John Deere tractors, I like the Fendt tractors, but that's about it. So, but nothing really, just there's nothing really that I have to have. Alright, so let's stop the recording and we'll save it. And let's see, this will be build 7. Alright, now I can set this thing up. There we go. Start at 80%. 85% will work. Yep, that's good. All right. Let's see. And it's just one of those nights, huh? Alright, hopefully that fixed that. One more time out of here and let's get everything reset now. And I think my buddy should come back on in just a second. Keaton's already gone. Alright. Lose that, come back, build 7 to the BGA, and we'll set this up to the New Holland. It's always fun, isn't it? Alright, maybe I can get some work done now. Good Lord, what is up with this Peterbilt? I mean, does it just want to hug me or what? This is ridiculous tonight. I've never had this much trouble with Courseplay being stupid. I was sure they were going to run into each other. Alright. Hopefully I can get some work done now. See you, Nathan. See you, Braden. Thanks for coming out. Now this one's running into me. This is just ridiculous. I can have this much success running this by myself. What changed between Fields 4 and Field 7 other than we reset? Why this one's pulling way ahead now as well? The joys of Courseplay. Oh well, it reset its offset to 0. Well, that's lovely. I love it when it just does things on its own. Alright, that looks like that's gonna actually work right there. Night, Cody. Like I said, Cody, I'll send that later on. Good Lord. What are you, 2 years old? I mean, seriously, do you not realize I don't sit here and watch chat every 2 seconds? So, you know, if you can't be patient, you can't play with others. So, see you later there, buddy. I guess these people think they're the only ones in here and that they need to have their hand hold every 2 seconds. It's Friday night and, you know, mommy's drunk somewhere in a gutter and they're at home, you know, playing on the computer all night alone. So they have to entertain themselves some way. It's just welcome to the world of, you know, streaming. It just cracks me up. It's part of Friday night. You just have to deal with it. Goodness. About had it with these guys. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm pretty good. Yeah, you hauling corn? Yeah, I'm hauling corn. Oh, that's cool, man. What are you doing? You going home for the holidays? No, I think I'm gonna stick around here. Oh, that's good. Well, I better get back to work. All right, see you later, man. Bye. Isn't that kind of how that conversation went? All right. I thought I recorded that course far enough apart so they wouldn't run into each other. Apparently I didn't. See, I use the truckers for, there's a truck voice, and then there's a retard voice for the, for the kids who drive the actual tractors and run into trees and stuff. Well, let's see if I get run over this time. No, Andrea, it's just some songs that I have from my, that are royalty free from my MCN that allows me to play in the background. So it's just running through my media player and mixed into the stream. So yeah, that's all I'm doing is playing it in the background. It'll come in handy for stuff like, Euro Truck or this, or it helps fill the dead air too when when I'm out banning people and the game sounds go away. It's something I'm messing around with. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. I've got some other stuff that I can play after the holidays, but I thought I thought I would do this for now, and then go from there. All right. The music seems to be the main audio with all the banning going on. I haven't really banned that many tonight. It's not been that bad. Could be worse. It could be like the last Friday night Hamster was in here when he had to ban like 7 or 8 people. I do. I use the wheel and pedals for all the games I'm playing. I'm using wheel and pedal right now. Do I use virtual audio cable? Yeah. I'm using VB, what is it? Voice Meter Banana and 3 virtual audio cables. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Chris, and we're headed that way. I mean, I don't know why the I don't know what happened to the Nightbot. I told it to get back in channel and it hasn't come back in for some reason. So I'm not really sure what's going on with it. Trying to get it to come back alive. I'll get it running before the next stream for sure. It certainly helps to have it. Yeah, let's see if it came back on. It probably got tired of giving Trucker Man a hard time. Who knows? It might work. Yeah, this traffic's got to go. This is really getting stupid. And he is jackknifed again, so there's not much I can do with him other than reset him to the farm. I got rid of Slender. He's already gone. I happened to be in chat when it happened. So, yeah. Alright, guys, I will be right back. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So everybody's been banned, and Architect, I passed the hammer on to you, so swing away, buddy. Have fun. Yeah. That'll put an end to it. Swing for the fences. I hate when you reset to the field, you've got to, yeah, you got to mess with that stuff. You got to reset everything all of a sudden. Now, Architect's been here long enough, I can trust him, and he's done some stuff for Landy, so I really don't have to worry about him. But and I'll see why the Nightbot quit. No, I didn't say that. I said if I need a moderator, I will let someone know who I, want to do. But he's been here since day one, and I know that he knows what I'm looking for. So that's the reason I hate giving moderation privileges to anybody, is because other people get their feelings hurt. Well, how come you picked him and not me? Swing! Swing, Architect! Swing for the fence! Lay that hammer down. Hello, Phil. Welcome back. Right click on the 3 dots next to their name and select ban. Oh, I know, it's ridiculous that you have to moderate a farm sim channel. But, it's that way. But I agree with you on that one. Phil, if you remind me like 15 more times, I might remember it one day. But, I usually just read everybody's name the way their names are on their YouTube account. The chance of me, like, remembering it is just kind of one of those, it's one of those things. You're right, still. I mean, once you gain numbers and you get up on the little YouTube thing, you're gonna get the haters, and that's fine. Like I said earlier with you, I don't care if we gotta swing the ban hammer all night long. We'll make a game out of it, but because I got more bans than they've got email accounts, so he can sit here and do this all day long. He obviously has done this and been banned in every other account, and he's probably got 20 or 30 email addresses already done from where he's played this game in somebody else's stream before. And then once you get all the bans done, he won't be able to get back in either. So, it's one of those things. Yeah, no, that's fine, Phil. Phil. But what I'm saying is you'll have to, like, the next live stream you come in, it's more than likely I'm not going to remember to call you Phil instead of Philip. I'll try, but it's not, you know, realistic to think I'll remember it. So you probably have to remind me a few times. So, hello, Jeff Jones. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure if we count that as 3, though. That's still the same guy. And you sure are slow, because he got several messages in. No, I'm just kidding with you, buddy. I appreciate your help. To make your night a little bit more interesting. Yeah, you think a count shouldn't count. Alright, I'll let you have 3. Yeah, hello, Carson. Alright, so I say we finish up this field. And, that's hilarious. I figure we'll finish this field up and then call it a stream. And then I can go get a fresh cup of coffee and take care of a thing or two. And then I can regroup and get ready to do some construction sim. So, oh. Well, there's a 4th one for you. Swing away. There's another inbred deer for you to kill. Good evening, Whiskey. You're a little late to the party. I'll let it slide, though. Well, all right. Yeah. Every once in a while, you know, it's Friday night fun. I keep losing a little connection to this server, and it comes back. I think I had that same issue last Friday night. Or was it Saturday night? So... somebody said something earlier about how do you get to stream, or how do you start streaming? You basically get you a copy of like OBS or some other stream software, set you up a YouTube account and go for it. See you, Jason. Thanks for coming by. Hit him again. You got another inbred deer up. Oh. These guys are killing me. Oh, thanks, Jacob. It's a comedy of errors, I'll tell you that much. I'm not worried about the inbred deer. That's your job. I gotta worry about the corn. I'm chopping down corn. You're the one slaughtering inbred deer. See, here's the thing, George. He doesn't have to make the accounts. That's what you... He's already got all of these made. He's done this before. This is his way of entertainment for a Friday night. He's done this obviously before. That's the reason it's so quick for him to come back with an account, is he's already got 20 or 30 made up before from playing this game. So he finds a new stream every Friday night or whatever. He knocks on them until he runs out of accounts, and then he goes to the next one. And that's why you just make fun of him and have fun, you know? Don't get beat up over him or anything else like that. Exactly, his hobby is trolling. And all you can do is just let him do his thing and laugh at him. And that's what I want you guys to do, is just let these guys do their thing, laugh at them, don't get upset about them, just, you know, haha, funny, and let them go. Any of the trolls, you know. It's not worth getting worried over, or it's not worth getting heated over. Now, the guy that was in my stream Wednesday night that was telling really sick jokes about different races of people, that one sort of bothered me quite a bit, you know. I don't take kindly to racist jokes, and I don't care what race it's about, whether it's blacks, Jews, Indians, Ethiopians, whoever you're making fun of. You start telling jokes like that, I'm gonna ban you real quick. You know? Yeah, that guy was very creepy. And, you know, I knew he was a problem. I knew that guy was going to be a problem the moment he came in because of what his name was. Just like I knew the guy tonight that came in was going to be a problem. I mean, you can tell it just by their names, but I have to give them the benefit of the doubt until they, you know, start. And then once they start, they're gone, you know. I'm sorry, we don't hunt inbred deer with rifles. We use hand grenades. Hand grenades and RPGs. The inbred ones, you got to put them down hard. Let's see if I can figure this guy out, why he is wandering so far, because when I reset him, it reset itself. Yeah, I forget every time you reset one of these, it resets the offset too, so you gotta go in and fix that. How long did it take me to start getting subs? You know, I got my first couple of, you know, like maybe a week. You know, I think. But again, like I said, I never started this channel out to like be a YouTuber. That wasn't my goal. Like, I didn't have the objective to start doing videos for this specific purpose of doing YouTube and trying to make money off of YouTube and all that other stuff. You know, I was putting videos up for my friends to watch about farm sim, trying to get them interested in farm sim. And it just so happened that Raven found my account, I think, is the one who found it and started, you know, after I'd done about 10 videos, I think he found it one day and started saying a whole lot of stuff and passed it on and got people interested in it. So oh, it never fails. Oh yeah, man, I had a guy got in when I was on top of the leaderboards in Fishing Planet. I had a guy who got in there and made a name just like mine and tried to pretend he was me. It was funny. It's stupid. Architect's gonna need a new hammer after tonight. that was gonna be wore out. He's gonna break the handle on it. Man, that's just sad though. It really is sad that you gotta put up with it. You know, and my thing is I want to keep the channel clean. I want to keep it to where people can let their, you know, watch the stream and not worry about content. You know, where parents can let their kids watch and they don't have to worry about the conversation in here. I hate the one person left tonight because they got offended. I can't control everybody, and I can't sit and tell everybody not to talk about, to joke around about moonshine a little bit or anything else like that. If it gets out of hand, you know, I'll say something, but I can't tell everybody just to stop talking about life in general. But yeah, trying to keep it clean. I don't know, Choo Choo. I don't know who has the best gaming community. You know, you would think farm sim community would be pretty straightforward and clean. Yeah, you know, I try to. You know, like when we first started it off, I had to say something about the tobacco conversations that were going on. But I don't know, where do you draw the line? How sanitized do you make the conversation in here? I mean, there are a lot of adults in here. I'm an adult, and I'm gonna make a comment every once in a while about you know, every so often I'm gonna make a comment about drinking because I'm an adult, and yeah, I have a drink every once in a while, and I'm not gonna pretend I don't. I'm not gonna be Pee Wee Herman and, you know, act like I'm your kid's best friend for 15 minutes and then go in the back and be a lush, you know. So, but, you know, at the same times, you know, yeah, it is what it is, man. Like I said, you guys are cool. When I said something about it, y'all put the end to it. And that's all that you know, that's all I asked, you know, and that's the way you do it. And if y'all hadn't have respected that, y'all would have been out of here. So, you know, I'll be honest, I'm no saint. But at the same time, I can keep it clean for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Because I myself, I don't like watching it where it's just excessive cussing one after another. And, you know, that's the way I know that's the way a lot of YouTubers have gotten famous, is just being lewd and crude and, you know, as disgusting as they want to be. But that's not me, and that's not what I care about, you know. I'm here to play a game, have fun, joke around with you guys. The live streams are nice because I get to interact with you for a little bit. I could do all video recordings the same, you know. 4 hours is pushing it, huh? I actually made it 5.5 hours the other night without breaking, so I did let one slip the other night though. Wednesday night, right towards the end of the stream, I did let one little word out, but it wasn't bad. It was just, you know, still. As far as bad words go, it was like it would have been like on the bottom of the list of bad words. And some people wouldn't have even considered it a bad word. And it was really muffled when it came out, but, yeah. That is my biggest fear of doing live streams and stuff, is that one day I'm gonna let it slip, that I'm just gonna blow and just let one go, and it's gonna be like dead silence in the chat after I do it, because everybody will be so offended. Oh man. Because y'all got to remember, you know, for the longest time, I run ships offshore with guys who their mouths are just horrible. And you're around that enough, you pick it up, you know, you pick it, you just naturally absorb that stuff. And so it would be, I mean, it would just be like your mouth would hit the floor and you'd be like, did he really just say that in a live stream? You would probably be on the floor laughing too, but at the same time, you would probably be like, no, he didn't. Did he really just say that? Almost done. All right. right. Oh, he's gonna run into me again. Man, I try. I try my best. It's holiday time. We must have had a company party today. That's all I can figure. Because they're sure doing a miserable job. We must have had a holiday party here at the farm, and I'm the one who didn't know about it. In between loads, these guys have been going and getting a little ham sandwich and a sip of something. They've been pretty bad tonight. John, I do have plans for a new map. I just haven't found it yet. I'm still looking. As soon as I find one, we'll add a new map in. I'm gonna keep this map going though. I have no plans to stop playing this one. It's just I will probably start a second map so we can play like this one a couple of days a week and that one a couple of days a week. So that we're just not doing this one the entire time. But I keep looking. The search continues. I looked at a map. Somebody said Pleasant Valley, and I looked at it. I just don't like. It doesn't have soul mod, and it doesn't have. Some of the fields just look stupid. So. But yeah, whatever I do will probably have soul mod on it. I'm thinking, I mean, I've been thinking for a while about doing Lakeside. I just kind of have held off on it. But that might be something that we look at or something. But then I also, you know, expect a new version of this map to come out soon. So, you know, we'll be involved with that. I gotta send a note out real quick, guys. But yeah, as soon as I can find a new map, we'll be on it. I'm sure he didn't. Regardless of if he did or didn't, you know, I doubt he did. I doubt he got the rights to put it on there, which technically he could really get in trouble for distributing that, because that's, you know, a copyright violation. But regardless of what he got or doesn't have, I can't, you know, let it go out in a video, because I would be in violation at that point, because I don't have the rights to play it. That's one of the reasons why I have it pulled off of mine. Pretty much everybody I know that streams has gone in there and pulled that thing out. Court Farms? Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. you know, again, the criteria for me for a map is I'm trying to find something that not every other YouTuber is doing. So it's something that is somewhat original, or that at least is not out there and being done by everybody. You know, like Ian's done hard working, and so I'm not going to bring much to that he hasn't already done. But yeah. But yeah, I'll look at some of them. I've looked at Norgholm, and you know, I wouldn't mind doing it. It's just, it's all it is Bjornholm redone, you know, and that's the only thing that really stops me on that one. So. JD Farmer, I'm about to shut this stream down. That way, because I have to, here's the deal, I have to have like 15-20 minutes in between streams for YouTube to take and process it and make it its own separate stream. So if I'm going to do a construction sim stream, I have to shut this one down for just a little bit to let it process and start rendering up before I start the other one. And with this one already gone 3 hours, I would be over my limit of, because you can only do like 8 hours a day. So I will probably wrap it up here in just a couple of minutes, and I just sent Alex a message to find out what's going on, what time he wants to start. So I'll hear back from him in a minute. And I've got 10 minutes left on this harvester, so I think as soon as I finish up with this one little bit here, I'm gonna dump it and call it a night. So it's an 8-hour max on recorded streams. So like if you broadcast for, like, you know, on Twitch there's guys that'll do like 24-hour streams or whatever. It will only record up to 8 hours. So somewhere in that area, JD, we will he and I will get together here in a minute and decide what we're doing. I believe we're doing construction sim. That was at least the last conversation we had, was we were going to do construction sim tonight. Oops, look who ran into a fence again. Alright, so let's stop this guy. But yeah, plan on doing an all-nighter again, John? Yeah, unfortunately I do. I plan on being up until about 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's so funny, because when I was doing the stream last week, Ian got on at about 4 a.m. He's like, Moose? What are you doing? It was kind of funny. So anyways, guys, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Thanks for everybody sticking it out tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure, if you haven't already, if you haven't gone over to YouTube Gaming and subscribe there, make sure you do. Do I know how much Construction Sim is? It's like 25 bucks, I think, for the Gold Edition, which gets you the game and all of the DLCs, which I would absolutely get, because that crawler crane that you get with the Gold Edition is absolutely wonderful and fun to play with. So yeah. But again, if you haven't subscribed over on YouTube Gaming, make sure you do, because it's where you want to be for all the streams, because they have a better everything is better optimized for the streams, so you should watch the streams there. So you want to be subscribed there as well as on YouTube. It really doesn't give me any bigger subscriber base. It just helps you out with notifications over off of YouTube Gaming. So but appreciate it. And like I said, I'm going to clean up this a little bit here, and then we'll call it an evening for at least 30 minutes or so. All right, John, I'll see you in just shortly here. And let me know what you guys thought about the Christmas music in the background tonight. If y'all like the little bit of music in the background on Farm Sim, let me know. It's not something I would do in the videos, but definitely something we could do on the live streams. And you know, if that's something y'all want to do, and then I can get some more music when the holiday season's over. I can get some more music to put in. It's not something I would put in like Fallout or some of those games, but definitely for Euro Truck and for this Construction Sim. All right, man. So Architect, you can bring your hammer back for the second stream. So, all right, cool. Yeah, you know, it's not something I normally do, and but I think it adds a little something to these, you know. It's like having the radio on in the combine, you know. Yeah, I would suggest, Architect, you might find a heavier hammer, because you're really not knocking them completely out. You're letting them get back up and come around for another round. Might want to get something with a little more oomph to it. Yeah. I really think you need to just go out there and cut a big old tree stump and put a pole on it, you know? Alright, Bianca, thanks for coming out. There's a new lake coming out in Fishing Planet. Probably, maybe tomorrow. I would say no later than Monday. There's a lot of beta testing going on right now with it, but yeah. But yeah, it should be out in the next few days. It's a Canadian map. Alright, Chris, thanks for watching, buddy. Thanks to everybody for watching tonight. And if you're watching the archive, thanks a lot. And, you know, thanks for tolerating all the knuckleheads tonight. It is what it is. All right, let's get this guy filled up. Actually, I'm not going to fill him up. I think I'm going to buy one of these trailers. They're pretty nice. All right. I will go ahead and turn these pieces of equipment in. Get them out of the inventory, and then I'll get new ones on the next stream. So we will return that. I really like that New Holland as a forage harvester. I have to be honest, I like it better than the Krone. Yeah, the archive is basically, I mean, that's just my terminology for a replay of it, you know? As soon as I hit the stop button, YouTube is constantly recording this. It's sort of like a DVR. And then when I hit the stop button, they'll actually process it out. So, and they'll put it into my library, and then I have the option of posting that for you guys to watch again. So it's basically an archive. All right, that's going to do it for tonight, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Like I said, we're back in about 30-40 minutes, maybe a little bit longer than that. Just depends on how fast we get everything set up for the next stream. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, if you're watching on the archive, make sure you like the video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And yeah. Come on back and join us again. We will do a live stream tomorrow night as well at 7 o'clock. If you haven't subscribed to my Twitter account, make sure you do. I will tweet out what time we start, if we start early or something like that. So, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy, and I will see y'all. I'll see some of you guys shortly. The rest of you guys, I will see in the next video or the next stream. Thanks for coming out. Bye-bye. All right. See you, JD.